Hello, everyone. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am at being named the recipient of the Hennesy Award by the NAACP. There's a lot I would love to say, and not a lot of time to say it. So let me just say two things. Number one, when I was a young man, I had a course at Hunter College taught by a professor named Adler called Old English. And in that course, we read Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. And among the narratives in that work was one by the clerk. And the clerk was a professional teacher in the Old English style. And at the end of his narrative, Chaucer quotes him as saying, "And gladly would he learn and gladly teach." And for whatever reason, that really resonated with me when I was in my early 20s, because I had never really thought about teaching as a career, but in that context about learning and teaching, what struck me was the learning part, that in order to learn, you should teach rather, you should first learn. And I began to do that, to learn, and I finally had something to teach, and I taught it for 34 years at Westfield State University, among other places. I'd like to think that in those 34 some odd years, that I might have influenced a few of my students in positive ways to do positive things, to have the courage to be activists and not simply people who know and sit on their knowledge. Number two, there's a lot, again, that I would love to say, but not enough time to say it. I do know the words, but let me just say this. From the bottom of my heart, to all of you, thanks. I appreciate the award.